After searching the old employee's record, Gu-won wasn't able to find that one employee he was searching. It looks like he is searching for his mother. When he was young, he always surrounded by people who fake their smiles. That's why he hates it when people fake their smile. Then he comes here. He sees Cheon Sa-Rang crying and talks to her. He asks her to come with him to drop her. He asks her where is her umbrella. She says it flew away. He tells her she should have held onto it, but she tells him she felt at ease when it flew away. Both know that this isn't about the umbrella. Then she tells him to drop her at subway station, but after some time she's sleeping in the car. He is completely lost in her. Then he buys a couple's dresses for him and Cheon Sa-Rang because their clothes got wet earlier, and he also buys shoes for her. Then he wakes her up and they go to a restaurant, and she changes into that dress he got for her, but she realizes their clothes look like couple's dresses. Then he tells her no one is going to notice that. But the restaurant worker takes their photo thinking they are couples. After dinner, he drops her and gives her a cake. Then Cheon Sa-Rang's ex-boyfriend comes and calls her two-timer because she dumped him. Then she warns him that if he ever shows up in front of her, she is going to kill him. Gu-won also tells him to leave. When she goes inside, he calls her and tells her if something happens like this again, then she should call him, and he wishes her happy birthday. He looks really happy, and he also kept this photo with him. King Hotel is hosting Super Farmer Week, means the hotel staff should visit the vendors across the country and thank them for their support, but Gu-won is against to it. After that, Cheon Sa-Rang texts Gu-won to ask if he is free after work, but Gu-won says he is extremely busy, and he asks why she wants to meet, but Cheon Sa-Rang is working so she didn't saw his text. Then Gu-won directly meets her because he can't wait at all. He asks her again. Then she tells him she wanted to meet him after work. Gu-won is happy after hearing this. He tells her he is really busy but he will give his precious time for her. After work she meets him and gives him a gift to thank him for yesterday. Then he asks her for dinner. Then she takes him to a restaurant. Gu-won is really enjoying the food. After dinner he tells her they should hang out more. Gu-hwa-ran's husband came back to Korea, but he tells her he wants divorce because he in love with someone else. Then she tells him he can do whatever he wants, but she can't divorce him until she becomes the owner of King Group. Cheon Sa-Rang Sr. told her call VIPs to check on them. While she was talking to them, Gu-won comes and asks her why is she doing this. She tells him she was just following the order, but he thinks she is doing it for incentive. Then he approves the Super Farmer Week program. Now Cheon Sa-Rang have to go somewhere far in mountains to meet the farmer. When she arrives there, the farmer's wife tells her he is in the mountains. Then Cheon Sa-Rang decides to search for him, but the weather is not good. Here, Gu-won is really worried about her because it's raining. Then he calls her and tells her to come back, but she doesn't listen to him because he is the one who approved it. Then she sees some plant and tries to take it, but she falls there. Now she can't reach her phone and she is scared. She is crying because she might die here and no one will notice. Then she hears helicopter sound. Gu-won is here. He jumps from there to Cheon Sa-Rang, and the episode 5 ends here.